Alright, welcome back. I hope you all are doing good today. I spent some extra time just buying a bunch of Canopic jar products, whatever you call it. Some engineered items in order to fill out more of my character slots inventory with stuff. So that's what I did for a little bit, so you won't have to watch me trying to organize all of my gear. Probably the most significant things I did, one of my strongest lords, was it King Hathor? It was King Thutep. I gave King Thutep the Death Singer, and that has a 5% chance to gain a unique trait when both Doomsinger and Death Singer are present in the same region. The other one, of course, is on Tomb Prince here, and there's Doomsinger. That's probably the most significant thing. I also gave him the Helm of Dreiska, which will either kill your character or give you a unique trait. I had gotten that unique trait either on the Lich Breach through the Necrotect, I can't remember which. Maybe you can tell. Undead and causes fear, reliance, fire weakness, spell resist, less resist, ward save, immune to flanking, hide, encourage, stone shaper, rather the creator, wounds. Does he have a way to get rid of wounds? Like, apparently not. Regeneration, desert strike, restore. So it must be Lich Priest. Regeneration. He was on one of the guys. Dreiska's power, that's it, right there. Came from the Helm of Dreiska. So he was using it before. I've given him an Armor of Eternity. I also gave him the Chalice of Malfeor. That'll reduce the amount of overall spell points that we have for this army. But I want to give this a try. You know, I've got it. Why not figure what we can do with it? Wounded instead of killed, experience gain 30%, miscast base chance 100% for all enemy spellcasters. Healing cap 500, miscast base chance plus 100%, so I will always miscast. But so will the enemy.
So. Shall rise again.
We're not moving her.
Do not challenge me! Drag the souls to Yusiran! Glory for Henry!
We're almost done with this campaign. I had thought about perhaps continuing on in the campaign to get the higher victory conditions. So like domination, campaign victory, that would be basically double the amount of cities we've occupied, looted, or razed. But I think I'm going to be done with this once we get done, and the reason why is because there have been some updates in the game just recently, and I would rather play a clean and fresh game rather than one which that's not what I intended. Rather than continuing on one where the base game,
address me as your highness.
The start of the game was under a different version of the game than the current one. I always worry when game updates like that the current game I'm playing may have bug issues and other things because of updates. Maybe it doesn't play the same. and I usually like to start over from the beginning. But I think, in this case, that it was a minor update, not a major one, so I don't think it's very important. Still, I will start from the beginning, even if I don't, that, even if I don't, start a new game immediately. If that makes sense. Madness. Where is this at? Oh, it's perfect. This in perpetuity forever. They keep these in perpetuity forever. If we have to, we can trade them to Bretonians to stop a war in case they go to war with us. I don't think they would go to war with us. But if they do. How we have walls there and walls there and no walls here because I spent all my comic jars except a few. Part of that was getting heroes. So I'm gonna add here.
Attend your king, slaves.
We have 3 slots available. I think that's because we were doing. I just realized, nope. I think it's because we've been doing these. And I totally didn't even remember that. So yeah, we have some more heroes. We have this guy.
Son of Nehikara.
And go down the blue line. Make them a field operative. And we're just getting these so that it doesn't get in our way. So that when we click on them, it doesn't constantly tell us to upgrade people.
Land of the dead, I'm awake.
Okay.
Submit to your king. Land of the dead.
You are immediately immortal, which is frustrating, but not much we can do about that. Team strike. Still 8. And we'll just give him to King Fuckdem there. Rich Priest. Vision Caster, we probably would want that. Unless there's something else we would rather. Master of Ceremonies, okay. Channeler, I'd rather have Channeler. Spell intensity plus 10%.
The day of awakening.
He is, of course, not immortal right from the start. Shades. Head on. Can we get another Necrotect? And I didn't hire any with these because Necrotects are less important. Oh, well, maybe I can get one. Flop. Why not? Necrotects are a little less important because the primary thing I use Necrotects for is healing. But if you don't need to heal people, why not?
I ignore the critics.
Obviously, duh. Because we don't use their repair function. It is later today than I would normally like to start playing. I've been visiting friends today, so I've had a somewhat busy day.
The goddess forbids it.
Relent!
Okay.
Now!
Where's my other army? My cats. My cats are
Find my harem.
don't
Denied.
think he is going to be able to beat. Anybody way higher will be immediately immortal and will be stuck using it. I thought I moved everyone, so I'm kind of surprised at least I have movement. Skullbringer. Okay. He's gonna try and make an attack on King Isoth. I don't know that I want to do this. I'm just not very interested in this battle. There's no reward for me to fight this.
We retreat!
And this is me protecting the high elves, and I just don't need to. And they can't complete the attack, so there's just no reward for me to try. It's gonna take Telexla. Skull Taker. Well, he's gonna just go on a rampage, blowing up all my cities. I think
Keep
even
your
if we
head
give
bowed.
cities over to the
Do not look upon my
Blizzard,
bandaged
he will blow them up.
majesty.
I don't think it matters to him. Zhao Ming, I'll take money from Zhao Ming. I don't think we need money anymore. I think we've reached the point where money is no longer important. We can't spend it faster than we want. Which is always the goal. Always want to reach the point where you can't spend your money. We gave them extra territory that I just didn't have much use for. So they don't have. What's it called? The Southlands? The Western Southlands? The Eastern Southlands? We give all that. It's just. I don't know. It gives me a couple more guys, I guess, but we're not full on our military right now anyway. So who cares? Met somebody today from Alaska, which is obviously nowhere near where I'm from. But I have a family member that lives in Alaska, and apparently they know each other. Found out that she knows them, and they know her, and it was kind of interesting, small world kind of deal, where we just discovered that we knew somebody in common, despite the fact that we're 8 states in another country apart from each other. So strange. I remember one day I was in North Carolina, and I was there for school, and while I was there meeting with someone, I'm from the West Coast. I'm from California originally. I was born in California, and I'm in North Carolina in college. I took some classes there 1 year, and while I'm sitting there, I met somebody, and we were talking with one another, and she looked at me and she said, "Is your name this?" And I said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Do we know each other?" And she's like, "You used to come over and visit my brother every day." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, my brother's this guy." And I'm like, "That's your brother?" And she's like, "Yeah, you used to come over and play at my house every year, like all the time." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I did. I didn't know that was you." And she goes, "Well, you know, it's been 15 years." You know, when I knew her, I was like 12 years old. And she was like, what, 14? She was the older sister of my friend. And I didn't ever spend much time around her. She remembered me, you know, despite the fact that I was 10 years older. And then in college, she just connected. "Are you this guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah." It's just so bizarre. On the opposite side of the United States, just ran into somebody, and I'm out there for, you know, some summer courses, and she's a student there. She had gotten married to a guy, and moved out all the way to North Carolina, and it was just so bizarre that we knew each other 10 years earlier across the entire country. And now it's kind of happened again. I just met this girl tonight who's from Alaska, and she's down here visiting a friend of hers, and the friend of hers is a friend of my roommate's, and so I was invited to join them. We're sitting in the kitchen talking with each other, and you know, introductions and stuff like that. She said she was from Alaska, and I asked her what part, and she told me where she was from, and I said my uncle lives there. I said, "You might know him," and obviously you don't want to say that in 99% of situations, because how would two people know each other in a city, like even a city of 4,000? You're not going to know everybody in a city. But in my case, I knew it might be a possibility because they are a school teacher. And so as a school teacher, they would know a lot of the kids that come through the school, so probably know them that way. And she indeed did. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I know them." And I was like, "Wow, that's pretty amazing." She actually had to message her mother. Say, "Do we know this person?" And she's like, "Yeah, he's a school teacher." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's him." It was pretty fun. Small world. Somewhat less impressive, perhaps, than the first instance, where I met somebody whose brother I used to know, and met them 10 years later across the whole country. But it's still odd. It's just small world. There's got to be somebody that's done research on that. You know, these connections, because obviously there's like 5 steps of what's that actor's name? You know the one, obviously. And then people have proven that you're 5 steps away from everybody on Earth. And they have done this study like 1,000,000 times, and it always comes up true. You're 5 steps away from it. And a lot of it has to do with the number of possibility of connections. You know, how many people do you know? You can name specifically 100 people. And how many people do each of them know? 100 people apiece? And how many people do they know? 100 people apiece? And it just fills up everybody. And I wonder how far back that goes. Like, would I be able to connect two people that would know people that would know people from, you know, would I be able to make this connection in 1200 AD, right? 1200 AD, is there enough connection between groups of people in 1200 AD to play that same game? Or were people simply not did people not travel enough? Did people not know enough people in 1200 AD? Is there a possibility that people would know somebody if you're living in Spain? Would you perhaps know somebody in France in 1200 AD? So how would you make a connection to somebody in China if you don't know anybody in France, you know? So it might be a different game today because of the number of connections people have than it would be in 1200 AD.
Land of the dead.
You are coming
I'm living Mars.
Grass.
Find my harem.
I do
My
not care
will
about what
be
you know
done.
or who you are. I'm walking across your land, so we're gonna play one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's an even number. Cause I'd like to have like 2 groups, or
My
3
work
groups,
is incomplete.
or 4 groups,
King
split
of
evenly among the
greatest
groups. I don't like
dynasty.
to have one group have 5 people in it, one group
My
have
will
3.
be done.
4,
We
4,
move
but
when
5
I'm
and
ready.
4. Or 6 and 5. I don't like that. I don't like
I
it!
forbid this.
We're gonna finish this before the end of the game.
Try the imperishable.
Last bit up there.
Glory for Henry.
Pushing us away. A cursed armor. Attribute revealed. This unit is permanently visible to the enemy, regardless of line of sight. Speed melee attack, but they have so much resistance. Let's give that to somebody just for fun. Can't give it to him, can we? We can! Oh, Cetra is always got line of sight. You can always see Cetra. He's coming for you. Did we get this guy? We did not. This guy.
This is well. Tool of the mortuary cult.
Going in there.
Let the power fester.
This guy's going in there.
Great art refreshes all.
This guy.
My father demands it.
Assassin.
Take his soul. Protect my vision. Kill the critic. Nehekara reborn. King of tools.
Shoot. Who is recruiting? It may be more important to recruit this guy than it is whoever else is recruiting. Goodness gracious, 6 line. Like, is it worth it?
They will fear us.
The goddess wills it.
Okay. Right. Let's move.
Land of the dead.
I mean, on the one hand, I want these troops because I want to finish off this army and get it moving. As painful as that is, I mean, it's just one turn, isn't it? Yeah. We need to get this. We need to get this guy moving. Come on, give me the guy I want, not all these guys I don't want.
The son and his mother are nothing.
Let's grab an archer. He can't reach us in one turn.
I shall make him proud.
Did he not move?
Submit
Yeah.
to my harem.
Satep. Oh, right. We have the
Greatness comes.
infantry master
On
and a guy
living
that doesn't
curse.
need infantry. Oh, joy. I don't want a useless tomb prince. Well, let's grab infantry master
I keep my own
and we will
counsel.
trade him away to a different army if we need to later. But for now. That is frustrating. Oh well, we're okay. It's just
Land of the
annoying.
dead. The king.
I'm used to trait harvesting, but in Total War Warhammer 3, if you start hiring people over level 20, you can't do it anymore.
Fully badass.
Maybe I should have been more careful in how I was
Lesser siblings
building
with
buildings
Volta.
for leveling up characters.
Attack!
Address me as your highness.
Kind of-
From the sands.
And then put pressure on Calada. In fact, we could just...
I am mighty. Yes.
Asaf bids we wait.
Yes. I am ready, sire.
Then there's this guy.
Agreed. This is my order.
Get rid of that. We don't have to worry about it again. Go here, figure out what needs to be built. 2 turns. 5 more turns. 10 more turns. Okay, that's it. Alright. Concern ourselves with our armies. And I'm assuming that Buckethead
No.
here cannot
Unthinkable.
farm. Yeah.
War for Nehekara.
I don't think they have anything left, but
You waste my time.
admirals.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
We need to kill him so that he doesn't threaten us.
Great king.
Okay. If these bone giants, it's gonna be a fun army if we ever get it into
Next
play.
time we move.
I mean, we've already used it, but we've just auto-resolved with it. Okay. Getting down to the nubbies.
We never tire.
I never tire.
Not yet. It is a good commission.
Just a couple of turns left. I think the birds guy came in 10 boo there, whatever. I think he's done hiring his birds this turn. I think I just get tons of them per turn. This will be interesting. Let's fight this. We've got the elves. Alright. Will the elves pull through? I do not know. They can't wipe out the army because 4 of our troops are mortal. They're not undead. So even if our army completely collapses and crumbles, we have troops that will run away. Which means the army could be destroyed down to just these 4 troops, but it can't be wiped out. I like this. I don't know what reaction these guys are going to take. Let's move up to the top of here because they can't get behind us. They can't get behind us. Let's have a little bit. By having these guys over here, because they are Lothern Seaguard, they do have shields, they're defended, they have spears, they're hybrid warriors. This guy has 2 Lich Priests. It's awesome. So since they're hybrid warriors, they're able to take a charge. They're able to fight melee. They're anti-large. Side there. Looks like
Your death! True prince!
Okay. Sure.
Death
Cool.
awaits!
It's better than 0. What actions they're gonna take? They are waiting for the arrival of their allies. Let's let them. By the time we run forward, it's not going to be to our advantage to run back. Can they get back here? They can. Can't get back in that way. Well, we'll see what these guys do. Let's increase our time. Speed it up. I don't know if we can win this or not. It'll be interesting. It somewhat depends on what sort of actions our allies take. They might give us just that edge we need to survive. Or they might kill us. Archers. One advantage that they have is they're able to respond to threats more quickly than we can. I am just one person, but the AI is able to think more quickly, even if they make terrible decisions. At least they can make those terrible decisions faster. I think it's probably right in these 2 guys. There's a sandwich. It's kind of useless. It's especially useless. And it serves no purpose.
Going forth!
So we'll try and get some use out of Sandwich. They are waiting for us to attack? You guys attacked me! Like, I don't get this. You deserve this, punk. Well, Hopefully it goes back and not forward. Usually it does go back. I think it typically goes back. And not forward.
Never tired!
That's okay.
Incantation of power!
Come on, go back. Yeah! Eat 'em! Just chunk through them. And if we overcast it, let's see if it goes anywhere else. I'd like to get back in there. Ah, well, I'll take it. Alright, warmongers.
I charge!
Let us raid them! Take everything!
Are you kidding me? You're gonna send just warmongers. Why are some of them tired? I guess the supporting army force marched to get over here. Alright, I'll take you guys walking slowly toward me. I will definitely take them. Sounds like a plan. Let's speed you up. He's coming at me. Let's go.
Moving Scion!
Let's roll. You eventually had to come forward because I was just going to keep picking him. And I think he knows that. Cool. Orky thing. Look at his eyes. I can see through his eyes. Hi. I can see through his nose. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Oh, here's orc territory. This is the battle area.
Oversant!
Skullbringer. Skull Taker is kind of cooler than Skullbringer. But, you know, that name's taken, so you can't use his name. What is wrong with this guy? Like, why would you be like, oh, you're gonna turn me into a flying nasty monster thing? Yeah, sounds like a plan. I want to follow that faction that turns me into this guy. I mean, maybe there's some people that want to be winged monstrosities with a flame weapon. But I think most people would like to at least be appealing to women. And then there's this guy. Yeah, let's turn me into that exalted bloodthirster, please. I'm still like what you're doing.
Lich Beast! Next in line! Forward!
I love ya.
Sultanayan!
Walk into a box. Walk into it. Oh, man.
Zion of Nehekara! Invocation! Witch priest! Power of the gods!
Loven Seagard, it shall be done.
Witch priest!
It will be done.
They tremble before our power.
You gonna help out, huh? Huh?
Your king orders
Who's
death!
attacking this guy? Why are you attacking him? No way.
Undying prince! Son of Hemri! Lich priest!
Low! Asa forward! Move!
Go away, you jerk. Like, go somewhere else.
Asa, withdraw!
What you're planning on doing. Totally, like, fight these guys. Right here. Lay off my freaking archers.
So be it! Tomb Prince! What, my king? Nehekurosa!
Stop! Leave him alone! God,
Eternally loyal!
this guy.
Sacrifice them!
All hope is lost.
Sunwind!
We're all flag!
Come on. Everyone's gonna be freaking. Stop being silent. God.
Realm of Souls!
Is there somebody doing it?
Pull back!
Is there somebody whose power is silences everyone in the area?
Incoming charge!
And I think there
I
is.
obey!
Everyone is
The dead
silent.
do not rest!
Not
Incantation of power!
die.
Tomb
Gotta
Prince!
figure out who's silencing everybody and kill them.
Strike!
End them! Our allies are fleeing!
Kill them! Invocation!
Allied units flee! Asa!
Living king!
Defend order!
My orders enacted! Agreed!
Surrender!
Loven Seagard!
March!
Sacrifice my own guy.
Breakthrough promised. Kill!
Unlucky waiver.
As you say, weapons ready! For our... Truth, justice! As we go!
That guy.
Lich Priest!
I will fuck you in the ass.
Asaf's magic! Power of the gods!
We have failed!
Together, together, together. Die!
Black Prince!
Our
Fuckers,
cause has
right here.
failed!
Keep doing that shit.
Megharanor! Attack! Invocation! Next in line! Tomb Prince! Move! Mine will be done! Tomb Prince!
For the king!
Seconds. Let's see if we can get some help for our Lich Priest. Not the greatest.
Witness
King.
martial excellence!
Hopefully some of our elves got away.
All is chaos!
Good!
We're hiring a dragon. So we used a lot of points for a dragon. We have two elves that we're allied with, though. So
We are brothers!
that wipes out their forces in the area. They don't have much else. They might have died, but the other three certainly lived. Lost our Lich Priest of Death. Lost every single Tomb Guard. But they got off worse than us.
End them all.
I don't care. Well, that victory means that there's nothing left for them to fight within the area. But it's up to the High Elves to take territory. I don't think we have anything left. Hello, Goreclaw. I can't attack because I'm hiring a dragon, and I don't want to stop hiring a dragon. I want that dragon. It's cool. He's only level 21. Well, it's good that he was 21. I guess if I rewind the clock, I could see what they did to him, but I'm sure they just targeted him with those heroes and board. Just focus fired on him. Problem is I had two, so it didn't matter. I mean, it sort of mattered. Oh, I crashed. Oh, they couldn't win on their own, so they had to crash. All right, well, I will start up the computer again, and we'll have to run that battle a second time. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I think we're done for the night. 53 minutes, 51 minutes. That's a short video, but game crashed. See, this is what I was telling you about earlier. When you continue playing on an old save file with new updates, there are bugs. There are crashes. It's not always ideal. Yeah. I will see you the other day from tomorrow. I got some stuff to do. So, Monday. See you Monday. Take care. Sorry about the video for tonight. We crashed. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.